here. Excellent. And then, oh, I almost forgot. Let me, oh, I almost forgot that. Give me, you know, let me do that real fast. Let me do that really quickly. Let me do that really quickly. Okay, can I pause that? Yes, I can. Excellent. All right. How you doing, Unknown? Welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome. You guys know the drill. Let's give people... Oh, did I drink all the water? I did not realize I drank all the water that quickly. How do the Titans shift... How do they get off their Titans? They just... Did you not watch the series? They can just get out of the Titan. You can literally just watch the series. They get out of the Titan. And then the Titan body disintegrates. Just watch the series, and you can physically see it. Watch a few episodes, and you physically see it. Let's see. I don't have a favorite anime. At Naruto entrance against Pain episode. That was a good episode. That was a really good episode. No one watches your stream, but your content is very good. I wish you get more views. So, like, Galaxy, I'll take. I appreciate that. But here's the thing. I don't... How do I say this in the nicest way possible? I don't care about how many views I get. I do it. I do what I want, and I have fun doing it, and that's it. I do what I want, and I have fun doing it. Whether we have 2 people, 20 people, 200 people, it makes no difference. How you doing, John? Hunter x Hunter or Naruto? I would say Naruto. Okay, guys. I think we have... No, okay, let's give it another minute or two. Let's give it another minute or two before we start up the game. You're a minute late? No, you're a minute late. I was here on time. Hey, Anas, how you doing? If you got notified, look, I'm not late. If anything, you're late. Just saying. We're still going to give people another minute or two before we start up. There are 10 rounds today of Guess That Character. Topic of the day, Guess That Character Blonde Edition. There are 10 rounds. There are 10 rounds for you guys to get through. So we'll see if you can do it. Yeah, guess that character. You guys ask yes or no questions as a team and try and figure out who the character is. It's been a huge success over the last couple of days, so we're keeping it going. Are we starting now? We're starting in like a minute or two. Right now, there's only like 13, 14 people in chat. I want to wait till it's like, just give it another minute. Let's see. We had to kill one of the family cats today. That is very unfortunate. Rest in peace to the cat. I already know it's Philo from Rising Shield Hero. No. I mean, you'll find out. I have 10 characters lined up for you guys. I planned them in advance this time, so we are good to go. I will not need to pick them on the spot. Can I make it easy? So here's the thing. The first few rounds are very easy. Thank you, Anas, for all the gifts. The middle rounds are pretty similar in difficulty. And then by the end, by like the last few, it's going to be, like, I'd say the last 2 especially, it's going to be skill. The last 2 especially, like round 9 and 10, that's going to take skill. It's probably Android 18. I guess you'll find out. Guys, I think we're ready. We're around 20 people. Okay, here we go. So all the characters are blonde. All the characters are blonde. Go for it. You can ask yes or no questions as a team. Go for it. You may begin guessing now. Do we have to find out which character? I think yes. You have to guess which character. I've planned them all in advance. Shonen. Yes, the first one is Shonen. Is the first character from AOT. It's not from AOT. All the characters are blonde. All 10 are human. All the 10 are blonde, and this one is human. Edward, no. Yuki, no. Naruto, no. Is she hot? So, are you asking from... It is not Naruto. It is not Kurapika. It is not Guy. Is the character from the big 3? Technically, yes. Are they from Attack on Titan? No. I just narrowed it down a lot for you. MC? Yes. Are the characters involved in a love triangle? No. ReZero? No. From Naruto? Yes. Yes. You're gonna get in 2 seconds. Naruto, no. You're almost there. You're right there. You're right there. There you go. First round was stupid easy. You got Boruto. It was Boruto. So nice and easy round 1. Okay? It's only going to get harder from here. It's going to slowly get harder. Moving on to round 2. Round 2 is kind of, I'm screwing with you a little. It's still easy. This next round is still easy, but I'm screwing with you a little bit. So go for it. It is not AOT. It is not AOT. MC, yes. Are these characters blonde? This character on a technicality. Shonen, yes. Big 3, no. Death Note, no. This one's kind of a technicality. I'm giving you a big clue with that. It's a technicality. First character from Dragon Ball. The first character was not from Dragon Ball. The first character was Boruto. Rising Shield Hero, no. Kisei, no. Goku. There you go, Goku. See, Goku is blonde on a technicality. He can turn blonde. Yes, exactly. So I had yes. We're gonna get harder. I promise you. It's gonna get a lot harder. It's gonna get a lot harder. Okay, moving on to round 3. This one's definitely a notch higher, but you guys should still be able to figure it out. You may go. Round 3. Hey Carl, how you doing? We're doing pretty good. Yourself? MC, no. Sports, no. AOT, no. Is the character? All the characters are blonde. Fantasy, yeah, it's definitely fantasy. New Gen, yes. Shonen, yes. Big 3, no. Puzzles, it is not. I am not blonde. Nor am I shonen. Nor am I in a new gen. Chainsaw Man, no. Is it a wizard? No. Black Clover, no. 2020, the first season. I'm giving away a clue with that. Hang on. Let me just. When was the first season? Come on. Okay, Anime List, you want to be screw with me? Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna loophole this. There we go. You said 2020. It is no. It's not post 2020. Is it Diane again? No. How many episodes are in total? That's not a yes or no question. In JoJo's, no. Second character from an isekai. We already finished the second. We're on round 3. You guys catch up. If we're on round 3 now. Let's see. Zenitsu, no. ReZero, no. Hakuri, no. One Piece, no. Are they in Free Red? No. Come on, guys. New gen. Does the anime take place in the past or future? By our standard, I'd say more past. I'd say more. It's not really relevant. Asta, no. Chainsaw Man, no. Demon Slayer, no. Is this an anime finished? Did the final? Is it done? Let me double check. Is it done? Because I watched here. I don't think it's either it's about finished, either it's literally about to finish, or it's finished. It's like right at the end. Is it Denji? No. Hunter x Hunter? No. Are they from the big 3? No. Guys, new gen. Hunter x Hunter? No. Marine Kitagawa? No. How you doing, Heart? Welcome in. Eminence Shadow? No. 12 episodes. It's way over 12 episodes. Guy from it. You mean Bakugo? No, it's not Bakugo. It is not 7 Deadly Sins. Popular? Yes. Fire Force? Yes. Sorry, yeah, it's Dot. Sorry, my bad. Does the character mom die? No. No. Under 25. There you go. See? You got it. It took you a minute. That one took you a little bit longer, but you got there. It was Arthur. It was Arthur from Fire Force. I knew you could do it. It's only a matter of time. We're still in the easy rounds. Though. So don't get too excited. It's gonna get harder. I promise you. Thank you, Dot. Okay, moving on to round 4. We're still in mainstream shonen, so go for it. You can do it. This one I know you can do. This one might actually be easier than round 3, potentially. It is not from Bleach. It is not JJK. It is not Big 3. Guys, it helps when you listen to each other's questions going forward. It is not Mob Psycho. It is not sports. Narrow it down first. Is it after 2010? I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, I'm pretty confident that the first season. came out before that. The first season, yeah, it's before 2010. Aaron Yeager, no. Are they an MC? No. Dark Magician Girl, no. Classroom Ability, no. Above 50, it is over 50 episodes. Is it after 2020 but before 2000? Is it after 2020 but before 2008? You mean before? That makes no sense. It can't be after 2020 before 2008 at the same time. At least when it came out. Misa, no. Is she older than 18? I never said it was a woman. It's not post 2020. Its initial release is not post 2020 anyway. Is the character hair color? All the characters are blonde. All the characters are blonde in this one. It is not Naruto. It is not a mecha series. It's airing after 2010, but it did not come out after 2010. Come on, guys. This is mainstream stuff. Last episode release. That's not a yes or no question. It is not Kisei. It will help if you narrow down the topic more. You're just naming anime characters, not... it is popular. It is not Hunter x Hunter. Is the character a pacifist? No. No. Is it still airing? There's no episodes coming out right now, but I'm pretty confident we'll get another season at some point. Mickey from Tokyo Avengers, no. Cyberpunk, no. MC from it is not Violet Evergarden. It is not Luck. Is the character a known side? This is a known character. This is a well-established, known character. It is not Thorfinn. It is not Vinland. Guys, we've already established it's pre-2010. We've established it's pre-2010. It is not Naruto. It is shonen. Is it a hero? Initially, no. Initially, no. It is not Berserk. It is not Dio. Is he a smart MC in the anime? The MC is not that bright. One Piece, no. We've established it's not Big Three. It is not JoJo's. Yu Yu Hakusho, no. Does the character like to fight? Yeah. Yeah. He's a fighter. Soul Eater, no. Dragon Ball, no. Think shonen, fighter, pre-2010, blonde. Come on. Popular series here. Is the MC older than 20? No. Is it? Well, I mean, actually, on a technically way older than 20. Technically speaking, how many episodes is not a yes or no question. God of High School, no. Hey, guys, pre-2010. Meliodas, no. Roshi, no. Rimuru, no. Guys, pre-2010. You guys are asking yes or no questions as a team to try and guess the character. It is not Joey Wheeler. It is not Hunter x Hunter. Come on, guys. It's a big series. It's a big series. Like, you guys know this one. You're gonna smack. You're gonna cry. It is not Detective Conan. It is not Yu Yu Hakusho. It is not Johnny. It is not Sesshomaru. All the characters in this challenge, in today's challenge, have blonde hair. It is not Luck. It is not over 200 episodes. At least I'm pretty confident. Pretty sure even across everything, there's not two yet. Actually, wait. Across everything, yes. It is over yeah, it's over 200 episodes. Yeah. Is it Trigun? No. Bleach? No. No, it is not. Conan's not blonde. Thorfinn, guys, pre-2010. It's a guy. Are they from Pokemon? No. Pre-2010. It is a guy, shonen, likes to fight, not Big Three. Pre-2010. Not the MC. Bakugan, no. Samurai Champloo, no. Hitman Reborn, no. You guys haven't even... Yugi, no, guys, no. It is not Yugi. Edward, no. It is not Full Metal. It is not Full Metal. It's not Gintoki either. It is... Guys, it's not Edward. You guys have said that Edward like 10 times in a row. It is not Seven Deadly Sins. Pre-2010. It's not GTO. It is not Dip. It is not Giorno. Come on, guys. I had more faith in you than this. I'll give you 2 more minutes. I'll give you 2 more minutes. It's not Claymore. Okay, yes. Yes. It's in Fairy Tail. Now you have it. You're going to get it right away now. Come on. Fairy Tail. There's not that many blondes. There's a couple. There's not that many. There's a few. It's not Lucy. It's not Lucy, but you're right there. You're right. There's not that many. There's not that. No, not Lucy. Come on. Close. The guy with Happy, no. Blonde, Happy's not blonde. Sword Art, no. Guys, you already said fairy, you got it, the fairy tale. It's not, Gray's not blonde. There you go, there you go, my God. Guys, listening skills suck. It was Laxus. It was Laxus. Good job. It took longer than I thought to get there, but it was Laxus from Fairy Tail. You did eventually get there. Nice job. Nice job. Shippuden is any good? So you're watching Naruto Shippuden. Let me ask you this before I continue. You are watching Naruto Shippuden, and you're asking me if it's good. If you're watching it, you should know how you feel about it. Like, I like it, but like, if you're having a good time, that's what counts. If you're already watching it, then you know how you feel about it. Okay, you got Fairy Tail. Nice job. Also, I'm not going to be repeating series in the same day. I am not going to be repeating series in the same day. So if I use Fairy Tail once today, I'm not using Fairy Tail twice. If I use Naruto, I use Dragon Ball, I'm not reusing them again today. To make it easier for you and to make it less boring, I am not reusing the same series, okay? You're moving on to round 5. This is the midpoint. It's going to be harder than Fairy Tail this time. It's going to be harder than Fairy Tail, okay? Let me just get up the release dates in front of me so I have it ready, okay? Let's see. I'm going to say, let me just get the release date in front of me so I know someone's going to ask. So, there we go. Have the release date here, and we're good. Okay, guys, moving on to round 5. We're stepping it up. Morning Orange, how you doing? Release date? Okay. Well, first of all, it's a yes or no question. So I know you're going to guess the date periods. Reincarnation, I mean, technically, you mean the show, or are they reincarnated? Shonen, yes. Post-2020. And so the thing is, this character is both post and pre-2020. Sarah for the End, no. What's my opinion on season 2 of One Piece? It's good. Gintama, no. AOT, no. 2000, yes, he first came out in the 2000s. This character first came out in the 2000s. Is the character reincarnated? Yes. Ichigo, no. Pikachu, no. Is it Big 3? No. Is he the MC? No. He is not the MC. Is the character natural hair color blonde? Yes. This character's natural hair is blonde. Shonen, yes, it's shonen. Hunter x Hunter, no. This character is very strong. Even in their story, they are strong. Naruto, no. Kirito, no. Kirito's not blonde. D-Gray Man, no. Digimon, no. Vegeta, no. No, we're not reusing the same series on the same day. I might use Fairy Tail again on a different day, but not today. Dio, no. Broly, no. Seven Deadly Sins. Broly's Dragon Ball. I'm not using Dragon Ball again today. We already used Dragon Ball. Damn! This was supposed to be the midway point. Someone got it. Someone got it. It was Gilgamesh from the Fate series. It was Gilgamesh. Yo, impressive work. That was the most impressive call of the day. That was an impressive call of the... Okay. Nice job. Actually, nice job. Maybe I should have picked more rounds, but it's... Round 6 is going to be harder. This next round is going to... now, you thought... you think Fate was going to be difficult. Nah. This next one. Round 6 is not going to be easy. Round 6 ain't going to be easy. Okay? Moving on. Here we go. Oh, okay. Let me get it up. Let me get the release dates out in front of me. Okay? Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just pulling up my anime list so I have it there. Right? Gotta have it ready. Have all the different... Okay, we're good. We're good. Hey June? No. Featherine? No. Zatchbell? No. Have I checked your room for cameras once? Not today. Pre-2020, when it first came out, it was pre-2020. Is the character a human? Yes. Fire Force? No, we already used Fire Force once today, so Fire Force is out for the day. That was round 3. Pre-2010? No. Tokyo Ghoul? No. Yu-Gi-Oh? No. Is the character natural hair? Yes. It's natural blonde. Symbol of Hope? Kinda. Not in the... I mean, for some people, yes. Is it a historical figure? No, it's not historical. Giorno, no. Dub, might have. I'm pretty sure it has a dub. One Piece, no. Sukuna, no. Is it a thriller? No. Would you say this anime is popular? It's popular enough that a lot of you are going to know it. It's popular enough that a lot of you are going to know the series. Mikey, no. Sukuna, no. Sukuna's not Blond. Tokyo Revengers, no. Supernatural, not really. Meliodas, no. Old Gen, no. Boruto, no. Yu-Gi-Oh, no. Seven Deadly Sins, no. Do I have a special ability? Me? Sure. Women? It is a woman. It is a woman. You finally got something. Is it known for a specific time of the show? Not really. It's not like the time period's not really relevant to the story. My Valentine, no. It's not Yu-Gi-Oh. We've established it's not Yu-Gi-Oh. It's not Hunter x Hunter either. MC, she is not the MC. So it's a popular series. A woman, not the main character. It is a fantasy. They do have like not a special ability. Like they don't have like a unique ability that no one else could replicate. MHA, no. Deuteragonist, no. Don Machi, impressive. Yes, it is Don Machi. It is from Don Machi. The legendary hero is dead. No, you guys have the series now. It is Don Machi. I'm impressed with that. You already got the Don Machi. Maybe I should have stepped things up a bit. The girl who was strong at first and saved him. But what's her name? What's her name? You're there. Just go. I'll allow you to Google it. Like you have it right there. It's not Misa song. Yeah, there you go. Yes, it was Eis Wallenstein from Don Machi, or How to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon. I'm actually surprised by how quickly you got through 6 rounds. It's been 20 minutes since we went live. You've gone through 6 rounds. I really hope the next 4 rounds are difficult enough to keep you guys for a round. Keep you around a little bit longer. Okay. Damn. I know some of these you're not going to get. I know. I know you're not getting some of these. Okay. Moving on to round 7. Let me get it in front of me. Impressive work. Impressive work. It's funny how you guys struggled with the easy ones, but the harder ones you're like taking a while. Or maybe it's just who was here in chat at the time. I don't know what's going on, but you guys are pulling it off now. Let me just very quickly, do my quick post my Twitch in chat. Every once in a while, I gotta quickly pin the Twitch. Oh my God, jeez, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I'm just trying to pin. There it goes. Gotta pin the Twitch once in a while. Okay, there we go. Excellent. All right, here we go, and you may begin. Halo, it is not Halo, a natural blonde. Yes, she is. They are a natural blonde. Is it a girl? Yes, it is. It is a girl. Pre-2010? No, it is not pre-2010. It is a girl. Not pre-2010. I forgot into Prussia. No. Does it have the ability that's very known? No. Sunwise, every character, because that's the theme of today. That's the theme of today. Guess that it's blonde characters. Is she a mean girl? She's not like mean. Like she's more like temperamental at times, but she's actually very sweet. Shonen, yes. Isekai, no. Post 2020, no. Mecha, no. Saber, no. Solo leveling, no. Swordsman, no. So it's not pre-2010. It is not Saber. It is not Alice. She does not use a sword. Sakura's best friend. It is not Ino. I just said not pre-2010. Are they strong? No. Not by any means. Sailor Moon? No. Not pre-2010. Devil May Cry? No. Winry? No. Isekai? No. Did I say? Yeah. No, it's not pre-2010. Seven Deadly Sins? No. Hilda? No. Is she the MC? She's one of the MCs. She's like, there's 2 MCs and she is one of them. It is not 2020. It is not Hunter x Hunter. It's not, we've already done Dragon Ball. It is not Annie. It is not post 2020. It is not really it's got a slice of life moments, but it's not really a slice of life. Classroom of the Elite, no. One Piece, no. Armin, no. Rom-com, no. Romance, yes. Comedy, no. Water Magician, no. Kaori, no. Misa, also no. I'm standing on a million lives? No. Guys, it helps when you listen to each other's clues. It is not Death Note. A lot of the questions that you guys ask are repeat questions. It is not Dragon Maid. It is not Seraph for the End. Listen to each other's comments. Sumugi, no. Is she involved with demons? Demons, no. Split, it is 2 MCs, and she is one of them. It is not Winry. It's not Full Metal. It is not Eren. It's more, like modern fantasy. Yeah, modern fantasy. MHA, no. Arena, no. Does she have a familiar? No. Violet, no. Heaven's Lost Property, no. Chitage, no. You guys will be able to figure this one out, but it's not going to be easy. It is not Mashiro. It is not Asuna. It is not AOT. Are you from New Jersey? I'm not American. Do they fight? There's technically a bit of action, but this character is not a fighter. This character is not a combatant. It is not... I don't know why Broly versus Saitama is in here. Is it a new gen? No. Is it romance? Romance is a big part of it. Moonlight? No. Miyazo? No. Promised Neverland? No. Helsing? No. Why you move from New... I'm not American. It's not Lane. It is not Shokugeki. I know you guys will get there eventually. I've already narrowed it down. Guys, okay, let's just go over the clues that you've gotten, right? It is not pre-2010. She is one of the MCs. Natural blonde. Not a fighter. Cena, no. Lion April, no. It is not Lucy. We've already used Fairy Tail. Is it a romance? And again, it's partly a romance. Romance is a big part of it. Korimiya, no. Ard, no. Noragami, no. Alia, no. You guys can do it. I know you can. It is not Ard. Kyoke, no, it's not Kyoke. It's not Call of the Night. It is not Reese. As I've said, guys, listen. Please listen. Is there fighting in the show? A bit, but this character is not a fighter at all. Nana, no. Does she kiss? There is a kissing. Yeah, there is a bit. Roshideri, no. Nisekoi, no. Chitage, no. Tsukasa, no. Is it Index? No. Spy Family, no. Darling in the Franxx, no. Ayase, no. Zeno, no. Toradora, no. It's not Toradora. Does it have a good? The end. It is a good ending. The show has a happy ending. That's kind of a spoiler for those who haven't seen it, though. Are they adults or children? They are young. They are young. Yeah, they're not children like high school age. High school age. Girl from Death Note? No. Luffy? No. Guys, come on. Listen to the show. Listen to the comments. My list is no. Sheena? No. Violet? No. I've already answered like Violet like 30 times. My list is okay. Stop it. Okay, you're dangerous. Dangerous. I'm gonna time you out. You're spamming. Jinwoo? No. Guys. Not a fighter. Not a fighter. It is the main point romance. Is the main point romance. Not initially. And not initially. There's definitely, like, it's not the sole driving force of the series, but it's a big, big part of it. It is a woman. Okay, guys. Woman. Not a fighter. One of the MCs. It's not before 2010. Okay? You can do it. You can do it. Lucy from... It's not Lucy. It's not Fairy Tail. Guys, narrow down the series before you guess the character because you guys are way off. Does she experience any type of trauma? Yes. Does she... Arena? No. Is it action? There is some action, but that's not like... It's not a fighting show. Does her hair have reddish features? No. 02? No. Is it a sports anime? No. Apothecary? No. DxD? No. Violet Evergarden? No. Guys, it is not a fighter. Saber, is Saber not a fighter? Do they cook? Not really. So it's not a fighting bit. There's a bit of action. Like there is some actual like fighting going on, but that's not what drives the series. Spirited Away? No. Before 2015? Yes. It is before 2015. It is not Craft. It is done airing. There is not an age gap. Sorry if I didn't see your comments for a second, YouTube. Monogatari? No. Yuri or Yaoi? No. Kirasaka? No. Is there magic? A bit, yes. A little bit. It's not like Fairy Tail levels of magic, but there is a bit of magic. Is there powers in the show? It's not really relevant for most of the show. There is a bit, but not a huge amount. No Game No Life, no. Not guys. It's not Nana. We've established it's not before 2010, and it's not after 2015. So you have a 5-year window. They are not from Nisekoi. What are we guessing? You are working together, asking yes or no questions to guess the character, and you've narrowed it down quite a bit. It is okay, guys. You keep saying One Piece characters. Between 2010 and 2015, One Piece is 90s. Brunette, no, all the characters are blonde. Are they set in high school? The high school age. High school age. You're not listening. Is it 2012? No, it is not. It is not 2012. Hanato, no. Cirrus, no. What's the topic? Guess the character using yes or no questions. Louise, no. Best tips yet. Okay, guys, you've been on this one for 10 minutes. Let's take a second and review the clues. 2010 to 2015, you know it's not 2012. Yes, she has long hair. She's one of the MCs. She is not a fighter. There's a bit of magic. It's a shonen. It's the heavy on the romance, but it's not the sole driving force of the series. It's a big part, but not everything. Anything supernatural? There is a bit of there's a little bit of it's definitely got some fantastical stuff in there. You don't need hints. You ask yes or no questions, and I will answer them always. It is well known, but it's not as well known as the series we've done. It's not as big as Fire Force and Fairy Tail and Dragon Ball and the ones you've gone so far. It is not Bunny Girl. Is the title one word? Yes. The title's one word. It is not 2013. So you narrowed it down to 3 years. It's not Familiar Zero. It's not Sanzanine. It is not Orihime. You'll get there. It's not a music-based series. Though they do have a pretty fire ending song. Noragami, no. What's the main genre? I would say romance mystery, I would say. What is it? Okay. So by its standard, drama, mystery, romance. It is 2011. Drama, mystery, romance. And I would agree with that. Hyoka, no. Blood Sea, no. So you now have the year. What is the gap from when it was released? It came out in 2011. K-On, no. Cheetah guy, you've already said Cheetah Gay many times. It is not Gamers. It is not Tokyo Ghoul. So guys, think. 2011. Romance drama. Bit of fantasy in there. Is there any ghosts or ghouls? Not really, no. Nisekoi, no. You've already asked that one. Is that the ghost girl? No, it is not ghost girl. It's all blonde. She's a blonde. Kami-sama Kiss? No. There we go. Okay, Tsukasa. It's from Gosek. It's from Gosek. Now what's their name? Now what is their name? You gotta say their name this time. There you go. Okay, fantastic. Victorique. The answer was Victorique from Gosek. All right. That's a great romance series from 2011. Well, fantasy, action, romance. Great. This is hard. Well, the first few rounds you completely crushed. You guys blitzed, literally blitzed through the first 6 rounds. So it's about time I gave you something. Yes, Gosick. It's about time you guys actually took a few minutes to get through that one. It's supposed to be hard at this point. Honestly, I'm a bit disappointed in my choices that it's 30 minutes in and you've already gone through 7 rounds. You made me think, okay, I was too easy on you guys. Now I know tomorrow I need to make everything harder. I need to make everything harder for tomorrow because I only have 3 more picks. Okay. Let me load up the next one. Okay? I gotta get all the dates and companies and all the genres in front of me. We got it. Fantastic. Got all the information right here, and we're set. Fantastic. So go for it. Do I like Gosek a lot? Do you? Yeah, I think it's a great series. So this character is blonde. It is their natural color. It is not post 2020. I got it a sec later. Yeah, it's all right. Tall. It is not a tall male. It is this one. Pretty sure this is not 20. It is not post 2010. They are not the main character. It is not post 2010. It is not a man. It's a female. It is a female. Split hair color. It is a split. Okay, yes. Actually, I'm surprised you got. Yeah, it is split. They have more than one color. It is more than just blonde, but heavy on the blonde. Shonen, yes. Fate, no. Asia, no. Is it a fantasy? Yes, it is a fantasy. They are not the MC. I can't. It's yes or no questions only. Dante. It is not Dante. Known for saying. I don't think they have a particular like line. Is it from the 90s? No. It is this. This was not in the 90s. New guess. It is a new guess. We're on to the next one. Helsing. No. So you guys who have female. You have not 90s. It's not post 2010. They are not the MC. Are they goofy? No. They are not the goofy type. They are the serious type. Mocha, no. Fate, no. Are any of the Yu-Gi-Oh? It's not Yu-Gi-Oh. Is the other hair color white? Let me just check if there's more than one. Yeah, it's blonde and white. It's blonde and white. And technically, there's a little bit of like purple in there. There's a little bit of. Let me get a better image, just in case I make it. If I get a tiny detail wrong, people are gonna call me out on it. So yeah, it's primarily blonde, a lot of white with a little bit of purple in there. Just have to be sure so I don't make any mistakes. It is not Mashal. It is not Mashiro. It is a woman. Are they fight? This character is a fighter. This is not one title. One word. It is not one word. Man. It's not a man. It's not D. Gray Man. Was your character animated by Toei? Was it Toei? No. This was. Oh wait, yes. It was animated by Toei. It was animated by Toei. Earsfield, no. And please don't spam. Please don't spam. Do they use magic or weapons? I would say their ability is closer to that. I think magic is the closest thing you could. It's not magic, but I'm gonna call it magic for the purpose of this video. Does he use a? It's not a he. We've established it's a woman. It is not Elizabeth. It is. It is an isekai. It isn't actually. Well, yes. It's actually both an isekai and a reverse isekai. It's both. This one is both an isekai and a reverse isekai. Yeah. Sao, no. Israel, Kodios, no. Alice, no. Gate, no. Escaflowne, no. It's not Escaflowne. It is not Israel as in Einsberg, no. Shield Hero, no. In a minute, we'll recap all of the clues. So like isekai is when you are transported to another world. So reverse isekai is when they come to you. Tokyo Revengers, no. Athena, no. Iris, no. Narrow down the series first, guys. Narrow down the series first. Shiro, no. Does she have long hair? Both yes and no, depending on where you're looking on them. They have like, let's see, wrong way of, no, it's not wrong way of healing that. Okay, so name that's Japanese and I can't read it. You are very, it's part of the Digimon franchise. It is part of the Digimon franchise. So like that already narrows it down to several different, you now know it's Digimon between 2000 and 2010. It's one of those. It is not, guys, we've established the series. It is not Angelomon. It is not Angelomon. You can still narrow down the season. Maki, no. Maki's, guys, you noticed, so I did a thing. Oh, you cut your hair, Haggard, nice job. Beyblade, no. Guys, you now know it's Digimon between 2000 and 2010. It is not Mirai. It is not Hikari. Is it no, between 2000 and 2010. It is not new. This is old Digimon. It's not Hikari. It is not Elena. It is not, guys, you have the series. It is not Mastamon. It is not Mastamon. Wings, guys, listen to it. We know the series. We know the franchise. It's Digimon. What are you doing? No one is listening. Most of chat is just rambling different series. Guys, Zoe, no. You don't know Digimon like that? Then chat who knows Digimon. Is she a Digimon? Yes. The character is a female Digimon. Is it the first? It is not Digimon Season 1. It is not from Digimon Adventures 1999, like the 1998-99 one. It is not Rika. It is not Mimi. It's not Season 1. It's not Android. It's not Season 1. It is not Season 1 Digimon. It is not a... Esquimau's not a Digimon. It's not Kazamon. You know it's a Digimon now. You know it's not Kazamon. It's not a Phanimon. It's not Android. It's not a Season 1 Digimon. There we go. There we go. Source sign, Renamon. It was Renamon. Season 3, Digimon Tamers, 2001. 3 different color fur, mostly blonde fur, bit of white, and a tiny bit of purple. Is Goku a Pokemon? Sure. Yeah, you're not sure. Goku's a Pokemon. Go catch Goku. Go catch Goku. Nice job. Took a while, but you got Renamon. Fantastic. We still have 2 rounds left. Gonna quickly, again, do my thing. Every couple of rounds, I gotta throw the Twitch into chat. Promote the Twitch channel. Gotta get people on there. So let me do that really quick. Throw the Twitch in there. Fantastic. Okay. Let me set up round 9. We're moving on to round 9. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. This one is, I think you guys will get the series, but guessing the character's name might be a bit harder for you. But I think you'll get there eventually. Okay. And we are ready for round 9. I only watched the first Digimon. That's perfectly fine. Gives you a good reason to watch more Digimon. It'd be funny if you chose that Pikachu with blonde. So yeah, I'm not going to... I mean, I technically could choose Pikachu. Is it a girl? Yes. If my favorite Pokemon is Mewtwo, what does that say about me? That you have good taste? They're all blonde. Main genre? That's not a yes or no question. Natural blonde? Yes. Is it a hated character? This character's not hated. I think they're generally liked. Post 2010? Yes. Alexei? No. Romance? Not really. There might be some crushes, but not really. It's not a romance. Battle Shonen? Is it more Shonen or Seinen? It's actually not listed as Shonen or Seinen. I'm gonna say more Shonen than Seinen. I'm gonna say more Shonen than Seinen. It's not listed. What are we playing? I just joined. So quick recap. You guys work as a team, asking yes or no questions to figure out which character I am thinking of. Today's theme is blonde characters. Is it a school setting? No. Isekai? No. Neon Genesis? No. Post 2020? No. Violet Evergarden? No. Male or female? We've established it's a woman. It's a blonde woman, not post 2020. Is the character a fight? So they are part. Yeah, they do fight. They do fight. Does she live in Bosnia? No. Mystery? Nah, I'm gonna say no. Does she have long? She does have long hair. Full Metal, not part of the Full Metal franchise. They do not use a sword. It's not Historia. It is fantasy. It is not Konosuba. It is post 2015. It is post 2015. So you now know that it's a woman, long hair. She fights between 2015 and 2020. The girl from Kaiju, no. It is pre-2020. Is there fight? That's not a yes or no question. Darkness, no. Rico, no. Annie, no. You can still narrow it down further. Is it an isekai? No. Still airing? No, but I wouldn't be surprised if we got another season. Like, I think it likely will eventually get more content. Do they use magic? They do use magic. They do use magic. It is post-2017, so you've narrowed it down to 2018 to 2019, 2018 to 2020. It is not Elizabeth. It is a shonen. I'd say it's like borderline shonen seinen, but I'd say still shonen. It is not Elizabeth. It is not Eminence. It is not Eminence. It is not Black Clover. So we got, okay, is it medieval? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say more, it's definitely more medieval than modern. Definitely more medieval than modern. The animation is good, I would say so. I'm sniping Charlotte. Nope. Dang hell if I know. You can get there. The animation is good. Yes. Is it an old character? The character is not old. The character, 2019, no. So you now know it's either 2018 or 2020. My Happy Marriage, no. AOT, no. Does it have a unique power system? No, actually, its power system is pretty similar to something a lot of you will have experience with. Alice Zuberg, no. Lion April, no. ReZero, no. Claymore, no. JJK, no. 2018, yes. You have narrowed it down to 2018. It came out in 2018. Blonde character, long hair, not the MC, uses magic. Baki, no. It is not an isekai. They are not an elf. It is not a... Okay. Sam narrowed it down. It is Goblin Slayer. The character is from Goblin Slayer. Now, which character from Goblin Slayer is it? Okay. It is not. It is from Goblin Slayer. You have the series. The healer. I will either accept their actual title, like their actual. Yeah, I'll give you that. You know what? I'm going to accept that. That's not her name, but like that is her role in the party. So I will give you the point for that. It is the priestess. Her name is Ona Shinkan. She is the priestess from Goblin Slayer in the main party. Nice job. Nice job. Good job, guys. You got it. That was round 9. I'm scared now. I'm genuinely scared because we're 45 minutes in. You've gone through 9 rounds. It's 45. You've already gone through 9 rounds. Okay. This next one, this I know. Okay. I'm genuinely serious. If somebody gets this next one, I will be more impressed than any call that someone has made so far in the last 3 days. Because like this isn't completely out there, but it's out there enough that I would be genuinely impressed if someone gets this in like if someone gets this one in the next 15 minutes, I'll be genuinely impressed. Like this is not going to be easy. I picked this for round 10 for a reason. Okay? They are okay. So they are not some obscure, like super obscure background character from a series with 1,000 characters. So like there's no way to get it. It's a small cast, but like this will not be easy. Okay, I have it. I have all the information in front of me. It's loaded up. You may begin. This is going to be hard. It is not that popular. It is not Shield Hero. It is post 2020. It is not Winry. It is not a 90 series. It is not Steins Gate. It is not a man. It is not an isekai. It is a woman. It is not AOT, not Dorohedoro. What's the question? You are asking me yes or no questions to try and guess the character. It is not a romance. It is not Naruto. It is not One Piece. It is post 2024. It is fairly like recent. It is not the main character. It is not Dress Up Darling. She is part of the main cast. It is not a music anime. It is not Dandadan. It is more fantasy. It is not Zom 100. It is not Gachakuda. It is from 2025. You have the year. She is not in her 20s. You have the year. It is not Hell's Paradise. It is action. It is action. Chahei, no. Shangri-La, no. Sakamoto Days, no. JJK, no. The girl has demon powers, no. Elf, let me double check. I'm pretty sure, no, she's not. Shangri-La, no. Freeran, no. No Elf. I double checked to make sure that there's like nothing else there, no. Chainsaw Man, no. Season 2, there is no season 2. It is not Chitose. It is not a high school setting. But there's an elf in the anime. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to remember if there are any elves. I don't remember there being any elves, and there's none listed in the. I don't think there's really any elves. Short hair? No, she does not have short hair. Do they use swords? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yes. Human. It is a human. So okay, guys, you've narrowed it down to 2025. Human, long hair, has a sword. It is not sentenced to be a hero. It is not Grimoire. It is not, no, guys, it's blonde. It's all of the characters today have blonde hair. It is not Bridget. She is not a vampire. It is one season. It is not Mob Psycho. It is not Ranma. Yes, she is introduced early in the show. She does not use magic. Family and royalty? No, I don't believe so. No. Pluto? No. Somali? No. It is not Sentenced to be Hero. It is not Mars. Sentenced to be Hero was this year. Gurren Lagann, no. Solo Leveling, no. 2025. Witch Hat Atelier, no. Mashal, no. Medieval, no. I'm going to be impressed if you guys get the series at this point. Did I see the anime on Netflix? I did not. Shonen, it is definitely shonen. It is not Chaika. There is no time travel. Are they powerful? Not no. This character is not particularly strong. Does she use a sword? Yes. What we doing? Asking yes or no questions as a team to try and guess the character. I've already planned them in advance. It is not ecchi. Is the anime popular? No. It's not like, it's definitely not that popular. The MC, something. Rage of Bahamut? No. 20 plus episodes? No. It is a short series. Is it considered a legendary sword? No. How you doing, Tofu? Welcome back. Glad to see you today at this morning's stream. Is it early 2025? I'm pretty sure it came out. Let me double check this. Well, first, I can't tell you when. That's not a yes or no question, but I did double check. How you doing, Maker? All the characters today are blonde. So yes, this character is blonde. It is not Cyberpunk. It is not Kuina. It is not she's not the MC. The MC is pretty strong. I'd say the MC is pretty OP. Not like God tier OP for the verse, but like he's stronger than most people. Is she surrounded by destructive people? Not really. Is the character related to music? No. Was the MC in prison? No, the MC was not in prison. The MC dates her? No. She does not date the MC. MC one-shot kills? The MC could one-shot kill a lot of things. He's quite powerful. Does the character have a talent? Not really. This character isn't super skilled at most things. It is not Uma Musume. It is not Claudia. I may be a guild it is not the guild receptionist one. I have seen that one though. The Shy Hero, no. Failure Frame, no. MC is family with her. They're not related by blood. They're not in a family dynamic. One Piece, no. Pivikin, no. Is it not Shahe? No. Is the anime in a school setting? No. I Became a Doctor? No. It's not that one either. Does she have a ponytail? No, she does not. Is it a romance? Not really, no. Spy Family? No. Do they use a disguise? No. Luna? No. City level? You mean like power scaling? That's not what I do. It's not relevant. It is not Osanubi Adventure. She and MCs are friends. Yeah, she is friends with the MC. She is part of the main cast and friends with the MC. No, she has long hair. It is action. It's not it's slice of life action. It's slice of life action. Is the character good or evil? She is good. Fairy Tail? No. Love interest with the MC? No. I mean, she probably more admires him than it's more of an admiration thing. Wand and Sword? No. Does she have her own family? We don't really see her family in it at all. Does she have powers? No. Appraiser? No. Fighting like the Demon Lord type of, and not so much Demon Lord, more like generic monsters. It is not Happy Marriage. It is not Fragrant Flower. So there is fighting in it. So it can't be like it's not going to be a straightforward like pure romance. It's more like, it's not even really a romance. Sword Maiden? No. Do they use parties? There are parties. There are parties in it, yes. Is it Starling? No. Redo? No. Is she short? Yeah, she's like, petite. Well, she's not like remarkably short. She's like an average short woman. Is she using every weapon? No, she does not use like every weapon available to her. Primarily just like a sword. Is her farming? No, it's not farming life. It is not AOT. Are we guessing another? We're guessing a character. Specifically, this is the final round of the day where you're this is the hardest guess of the day. You're no longer allowed. No, it's not. You are no longer allowed in another world. It is not Medalist. It is not 100-Year Quest. It is not Ceres. It is not Kuriko. It is not Jobless. It is not Gachakuda. Guy, does the MC go to Magic Cat? No. Scissor 7? No. Devil May Cry? No. Mashal? No. So guys, let's do a quick recap because we have a lot of people who may not have all the clues. Quick recap, okay? 2025. Shonen. Romance isn't really a part of it. It's just more of a action slice of life. She is a good person, long hair, friends with the MC, not really related, fights with a sword, kind of, doesn't have any magic or special abilities. No one, she's not, the MC is he's pretty OP, but not like God tier, but he's very much up there. It's not Days of Your Sister. New Saga, no. So you said kind of, so there's more like when it comes to like the romance side of it. I mean, like there's no actual dating. It's more like infatuation or more admiration. There's no actual like romance pursuits. It's not Psyche K. It is not Tino. It's not Momentary Lily. It's not Dusk Beyond. It's not. Is she popular in the party? She's well liked by her party. Like her group likes her. Lazarus, no. Osan, no. Someone already said that. Beats Goku. I mean, I don't do power scaling, but no. Is the main group a squad of 4? So like they kind of not really like. Even if I don't go with like party, but look at main cast, I'd say when they actually go out questing, I'd say it's closer to 3 to 4. When you go out like questing, it's closer to like 3 to 4 people. Hazare skill, no. Lazarus, no. Is it Saber? No. Is her party popular? Not really. I mean, like, are they well liked by the people? Yeah, they're well received, but they're not like, this super top tier party. They're not like the S tier party of the area. Miharu, no. Cecilia, no. It's not parry everything. This is the final round. It's supposed to be hard. You guys literally crushed almost every round that we have. This round is supposed to be like, I'm not sure you can get it. Does she wear classy or wear? So like, it's clothing suited for battle, but it's not like, battle armor type of deal. So like, you can tell she's ready to go adventuring, but it's not the most like rugged adventurer outfit. Is it Lynn? No. Ford? No. Fire Force? No. It's not McKean. Is the title long? I'd say that the title is like a few words. It's not like that time I got reincarnated as a slime. It's not like that long, but there's a few words to it. Is it from spring season? It is not released in the spring. How's it going? How you doing, Gojo? It is not Apothecary. Animation good. The animation's average. Like, this is a very, like, average show. It's not remarkable. It's something you would use to, like, pass the time in between, like, other series, I would say. How you doing, Magnus? It is not Dress Up Darling. It is not... You've narrowed it down to 2025, which most people are not paying attention to. It's 2025. Beast Tamer, no. Is it Zombies? No. Yuri, no. Does she have it? We've established... Okay, guys. So she has a sword. She's long hair. Average build. Doesn't have magic. Friends with the MC. Pretty unremarkable average girl, but is part of the main cast. It is not from Kaiju. It is not Wistoria. It is not Lorraine. It is not Seraphine. It is not from Magia. She went no, she never went to arrest the MC. It is not Jobless. It is released. Okay, you now have the release date exact. Okay, it is released in the summer of 2025. So you now have a good timeline for when this came out. It is not my favorite anime. Does she wear any weird clothes? She doesn't wear anything weird. It's pretty like normal outfit. Very average looking character. It's no longer allowed. It is not Water Magician. Can we use Google? I'd rather you didn't, because like you get infinite questions. The most hysterical, hierarchical last boss queen? No. Sarah? No. Unaware Atelier? No. Zenshu? No. The characters today are all blonde. It is not Ceres. It is not Summer Hikaru Died. It is not. It is more teen. Yeah, definitely more teenager. Medalist? No. MC is the MC. The MC is a male. She is not a male. Is it futuristic? No. Very like old-fashioned. Wistoria? No. Does the MC copy skills? No. It is not reincarnated as a sword. 2020 to now, it is. You guys, you already know it's summer 2025. Arknights Rise? No. Ria? No. You have the timeline. You have the exact timeline. Kohaku? No. Does the anime take place in Japan? It's not like on like it's on like an Earth-like place. It's not like Japan, Tokyo. It's nothing like that. Fictional area, medieval setting, more so yes, definitely more medieval than now. Is the series the shy hero? No. Mushoku? No. Kuina? No. Okay, so how long do I want to wait? You've been at this one for I think over 10 minutes. I'll give you guys another 3 minutes before I just, give it away. Apothecary Hotel? No. City Animation? Yeah, it's more of like a town. More like a town. The Strongest Sage with the Weakest Crest? No. Mikado? No. Clevates? No. From Failure to Iris? No, it's not Failure Frame. So all of you guys you're like, this series is smaller than all of these other series. That's My Ninja Way. Okay. Secrets of the Silent Witch? No. Is she a support? She's a side character, but part of the main group of characters. She's not some obscure character. Enrique? No. Is she from Owari no Se? No. She's not from Seraph. It is not Zenshi. It is not Call of the Night. You have 2 minutes left. Scooped by an S rank? No. It's not Goblin Slayer. Does she have a ponytail? No. The Mad Dog Princess? No. Does the anime have a class setting? So like rankings? Yeah, I mean, it's more like levels. So it's not like, platinum, silver, copper. It's more like level 1, 2, 20, 40, so on. Black Clover? No. Urza? No. Is it Clevates? No, it's not Clevates. I just gave you a huge one. Levels. It's a level-based verse. Ugly Manga Epic Fighter? No. Does Phones exist? No. You have no idea? I'm not surprised. This is supposed to be hard. This last one is supposed to be hard. You have less than a minute. It is not Summer Hikaru Died. It is not Solo Leveling. Is the MC a washing machine? No. Summer 2025. Okay, guys, I'll give you an extra minute while I explain. Summer 2025. Blonde. Uses a sword. Part of the main cast, but she is a side character. She is a good person. Friends with the MC. The MC is quite powerful for their story. It is more of an action slice of life series. It is not that popular. So put away all the big series. It's a 1-season show. At the beginning, after the end, no. SAO, no. Are there enemy dragons? I'm pretty sure there were some dragons in there. I'm pretty sure there's some dragons in there. Shella, no. Onmyo, no. Saber's no. The MC got stabbed? What? The MC fights. I don't think he ever got stabbed, though. Clevates, no. You have 30 seconds. That's all I'm giving you is 30 seconds. 5 S-ranked adventurer? No. The show isn't called S-rank adventurer. Rizu, no. Eyes Wallenstein, we already guessed that one. Give me some romance afterwards. We're almost done. Fragrant Flower, no. Tomb Raider, no. Okay, and 10. I'm just gonna read all the comments. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No one got it. Okay, so guys, I gotta, you crushed me you blitzed through 9 rounds. So, give yourself a pat on the back. I had to make sure that I won at the end of the day. I wasn't gonna let you beat me. The answer was, the series was, Welcome to the Outcast Restaurant. The character was Henrietta. She is one of the main side characters of Outcast Restaurant. There you go. See? I said it exactly. Slice of life action, right? Exactly. The Outcast Restaurant is it's a 1-season, 12-episode, cooking action show. So think if Soma was a fighter in a small town who just making food for people, and occasionally went into a dungeon and killed a bunch of stuff, and he's super OP. It's just a quick cozy show, to pass the time. I don't even know the MC name, so to be fair, I won't remember the names. I have to look up the names in advance. So I get all the details, I get the release dates, I get the studio, I get all the information ahead of time. So that way, when you guys come in and start asking questions, I have it all right in front of me. You said I did not see anyone say Outcast Restaurant. Not once. Not once did someone say it. You gotta go, Dot. See you later, man. But you guys officially cleared 9 out of 10 rounds, which is pretty good. The MC is a cook. It's it's a cooking show. It's an action cooking show. I don't think it's as good as Food Wars. I think Food Wars is way better, but it's not bad. It's to pass the time. Here's the thing. It wasn't impossible. It wasn't impossible. It was a recent show, came out a year ago, so it's not like I picked something from 30 years ago. It's one season. So you had the exact timeline. You had the exact release date. You knew it was summer 2025. Like I made it easier. I made it easier. So since we still have like, I'll hang around for another 10 minutes. Like I'll hang around for another 10 minutes. We can chill. We can vibe. You guys could join the Twitch. I'll throw in Twitch and chat one more time because I'm not going to pester you with that a million times, but I will throw Twitch and chat one more time. And I just want to give a quick shout out to my new paid subscribers, Zintax and Renogenesis. Thank you guys for supporting me. Okay, so what did people want to talk about for the next little bit? Let's see. They did get it. I didn't see it. I did here's the thing. Like TikTok puts in messages like if a lot of people are sending messages, not everything gets seen. Let's see, Inazuma 11 to your watch list. It is on my watch list. I'm just not going to be watching it soon. So Toradora, no, we're done. You guys have successfully finished today's rounds of Guess That Anime Character. Well, you got 9 out of 10, which is 90% accuracy. I'd say that's pretty good. You guys did well. I missed the game. It's okay. We're live every day. We are pretty much live every day. So like you could also join me for Twitch in the morning, and I'll be here again tomorrow. So like, are you still finishing Pokemon? I am 25% of the way through Black and White, and so far I think it sucks. Like Black and White so far is not good. It is not good. I will say that Team Rocket in Black and White is far more interesting than ever before, but everything else is worse. Is Atelier Katie or is Atelier? I don't know what you're asking. Let's see. A funny one to have done would have been a Lowen Doug trio. Are you? Oh my god. That would have been. God, that would have been funny. Actually, that would have been really funny. You hate this game? Well, then try again tomorrow. Is it Naruto from Naruto? We had Boruto for the first round. We did have Boruto in the first round to make it easy for you. Is the MCO... Guys, the guessing's done. You finished. We finished. Tomorrow, the new JJK Episode 3 three-way domain clash. Excited? I'm looking forward to it. When Inazuma watch you? Inazuma's not watching me. Who and which anime was the answer of the character with? Okay, so it was Outcast Restaurant. The series was Outcast Restaurant. Can I recommend a medieval setting show that is not popular but pretty good? Medieval setting. Get Goblin Slayer. There's Goblin Slayer. I mean, just watch out for the first episode. It can be kind of a bit dark. I should do Chainsaw Man one tomorrow. So here's the thing. Like, what do you want me to do with that? Like, Chainsaw Man, just guess a bunch of characters from Chainsaw Man? That wouldn't be that interesting. And if I use Chainsaw Man, I'd only use it one time, because if you guys are trying to guess the character, I'm not going to reuse the same series a million times. It gets boring. 2, Chainsaw Man is extremely mainstream. It is super high mainstream. So, like, you guys would get it in the first 30 seconds. So like for round 1, okay. I don't mind spoon feeding you something easy at the start, but like I'm not gonna put like multiple characters from Chainsaw Man. Sentence to Be Hero, I believe is finishing tomorrow. You should do characters who have been donated. So here, I actually thought about that, but the thing is though, if I use characters that have been killed, then that could be heavy spoilers for people, and it would deter a huge part of the audience from playing the game. It's like, I can't play because I don't want to know if this character dies or not. So like, I actually thought about using that, and I thought it would be good, but it would really impact who attends, right? I don't want to spoil things for people. Everything you recommend is just so good that no problem. Monster is so peak. You're 10 episodes in right now. Does it get better? Yes, it does. The story continues to get better. I will say there's times where it feels slow, but the story itself does continue to get better as it goes on. Is the MC a... Okay. Let's see. It's not that niche proceeds to choose something like Kaiji Ultimate. I haven't actually seen Kaiji Ultimate Survivor. Uh, so DD, I'm not sure if you noticed, I'm ignoring you because you can just turn down the volume on your device. If I'm too loud for you, you can just literally adjust that. Let's see. Opinions on Steins Gate. I'm not the guy to ask. I couldn't do it. I tried. I couldn't do it. I could not do Steins Gate. I got bored. I got bored 3 times, in fact. I can't. My phone didn't get the. Okay, so I don't know what phone you have, but every single phone has a volume button that you can just turn it down. But I have to talk loud enough that people like that. If I just talk like this, like the thing is my phone over here does not have there's no mic, so I need to speak loud enough that my phone picks it up with clear audio. Like my YouTube audience can hear me no problem because I have this. My TikTok does not, so I gotta speak up. So like again, just turn down your volume. Just turn down your volume. Your phone has a volume setting. Is the MC in the Epstein files? You're in the Epstein files. You're shouting at the screen. Okay, again, then you turn down the volume. I'm doing what I need to do for my audience to hear me. Steins Gate is good. You should try. So no. So here's okay. I'm gonna give you some attitude. I'm gonna give you some attitude. Because that's the kind like if someone says they don't like a show, just accept they don't like the show. And I'm gonna be harsh with you for a second because I get this a lot. Don't be the kind of fan who forces a series down people's throat, because that's why people start to hate the anime fan base, and hate certain series because you don't stop shoving it down their face. How you doing, Ejin? Okay, so Didi, I'll just time you out for the day. You can come back tomorrow. If you don't like my volume, then too bad. Have I done a quiz on MC's rivals? What do you mean a quiz on MC's rivals? I don't even know what that means. Try and guess the character. It has black hair, disfigured eyes, and a swordsman wears armor. Who is it? Disfigured eyes? Black? I don't know. Is One Piece better or Monster? I'd say One Piece is better than Monster across the board. I mean, yeah, One Piece is just better than Monster. Have I seen Sunny Boy? I have not. Is Fruits Basket a good romance? I think it's very good. I do not have a singular favorite series. Actually, I don't really have a favorite series to begin with. Monster or Death Note? Monster. Easily Monster. Do I like Naruto or One Piece more? It depends on how we phrase it. It could be both. It could be both. It really depends on how we're assessing it. I think they both do something better than the other. I've watched Monster and I'm on One Piece right now. I will say One Piece is definitely better. So like I think Monster is a gem. I think it's great. It's definitely worth checking out. But if you're asking me which I prefer, then yeah, it'd be One Piece. I mean, like One Piece is my favorite story. It's not my favorite anime. It's not my favorite thing to watch all the time, but it's my favorite story. Those are two completely different anime. I mean, if you're just saying which do you enjoy watching more, then I think it's fair. If you're saying like, if you're comparing certain elements, it might not be a fair comparison. You're gonna go rewatch all of Spider-Man movies in one sitting. So you're gonna watch Spider-Man 1, 2, 3, Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, Homecoming, Far From Home, No Way Home, Into the Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse. Are you counting the animated Spider-Man movies as well? Like, dude, you might die. Monster or 100 Girlfriends? I dropped 100 Girlfriends. I'm gonna go in 2 minutes, just a heads up, guys, because we're gonna wrap up for the day soon. What about an elf has gray hair, a nose ring? I don't know. I just don't know. It's a weird comparison. I mean, here's the thing. If you're just comparing 2 shows, like which did you enjoy more, you can really compare any 2 things. But if you're like comparing, I don't know, if you're comparing the world building in a 1,000 episode series to like the world building in a 10 episode series, then like one show has way less time. Not saying you can't develop a really in-depth world in a few episodes, because you can, but like sometimes it's not always going to be equal. What are we guessing? So the guessing is done for the day. We're actually going to be wrapping up in just a minute. We're pretty much just chatting for the last 2 minutes. The guys that made Death Note animation also made Monster. These guys have good taste. Yeah, both were animated well. I can't say I enjoyed Monster I enjoyed Death Note all that much in the second half, but I enjoyed the animation for it. Like overall, I was a fan. I was a fan. Is red and a lightning better, or blue and a so like which color lightning? I think red lightning or blue lightning could be better. You could also have them in the same series, but like have different, like they could signify different things, like different power levels. Could add different factions, different different like, are they magic based? Are they like pure lightning? It depends how you do it. You seem like a cool guy. I appreciate that, Keta. I appreciate that. AOT has a better story than One Piece. You're allowed to have that preference. I don't agree, but you're allowed to have that preference. JoJo's, I've enjoyed the first 4 parts so far. Like a logo, for example, a color sequence. I mean, like a logo. What logo are we talking about? Like a lightning logo? I don't know which logo we're talking about. Which anime has my favorite art style? Favorite art style? Maybe Fate Stay, maybe Unlimited Blade Works, probably. I think either Unlimited Blade Works or Violet Evergarden. Both of those are quite beautiful. So let's say like last 3 comments before I call it. My last 3 comments before I call it. Have I thought about having us guess the character where all the characters are rivals to the MC? The thing is, I mean like a rival day. So like that could be a theme. So like, okay, so it'd be the same kind of format we're doing right now. And then like, okay, it's all going to be rival characters. You still have to figure out the anime and then find the correct right. Yeah, I could do something like that. If we maintain the format, but just make it so like, guess that rival character, I could do something like that. That would be perfectly reasonable. Yeah, I think I could do that. If we maintain the same format, I could do something different. I could definitely. If you ever have like theme recommendations, we do have a content recommendation section in the Discord server. So like, you want you want assassins, you want magical characters, you want non-human characters, you want. The only thing I'm not going to do is I won't use themes that like spoil the series. So like someone suggested like dead characters, but the thing is, that would deter anyone who doesn't want to be spoiled on it could be heavy spoilers for people. So I'm not going to do like dead characters. That could be unpleasant for people. How you doing, Dill? Let's see. I remember when there was 200 viewers like months ago. So yes, back in December, there was a huge shift in what content is being shown. And yeah, we used to have 200 people in here, and now we're working our way back up. Actually, you kind of missed it. When we were playing the Guess That Anime game, we have like 50, 60, even 80 people in here. So like, it's not that we don't get any viewers. It's just that people come for the game. You have to bring the right kind of content for people to show up. And can you explain what Binding Vow is from JJK, please? Think of it. Okay. Do you know how Nen works? Think of it like a setting a limitation in exchange for a power boost. Think of it as like exchanging one thing for another. It's similar to that. Let's see. There were like 80. So yeah, exactly. So like right now we're just hanging out. When we're just hanging out, there's like 10, 20 people at most. When we're playing the games, we have like 50, 60, 80 people in here. Now we're just kind of cooling off. My roommate actually just texted me. He wants to go for Magic tonight, so I'm gonna get ready for that. And right now it's 10 p.m. So yeah, here's the thing. That's another thing is time zones. no matter when I go live, like whether I go live at 8 a.m., noon, whatever, there's no way I can make my schedule for everybody to make it. It can't be done. Unless you stream 24/7, it can't be done. And let's say one more comment before we go. It was good to see. It's good to see you, Jacob. And one more thing before we go. Real ones stay for the debrief, of course. And what time is it for me? It is 5:20 p.m. And what do you mean with going magic tonight? So like Magic the Gathering. And we're gonna go out for Magic tonight. And with that, guys, let me just quickly recap. We're going to be on Twitch tomorrow morning again. We're going to be continuing our playthrough of Gears of War Reloaded, so I hope to see you guys then, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard on Twitch. And we'll be here again tomorrow afternoon, same time. I don't know what the theme will be yet. I will pick it out. I appreciate you being here, Jacob. I appreciate all of you guys being here. So YouTube, even though YouTube is small right now, that's okay. I appreciate everyone who came. We're going to wrap things up. I'll talk to you on Discord. I'll see you on Twitch. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's wrap it up. Why is TikTok not turning on?